Okay, we are on. Hi guys, welcome back to the Cyco Podcast. This is season 2, episode 2.
Can you tell us why we're back?
Yeah. And I'm back with this beautiful
on a contractual agreement.
Yeah. Please.
Public demand. Plus, I was seeing you guys, how you guys were looking so miserable not being in your purpose.
Are you seeing Misunderstood? How she's flying?
Okay, Misunderstood was shining.
She does video about relationships.
Oh my God.
Dr. Wanjiru.
Yeah, that's why you're cooking.
That's why we're
I feel
here.
like this is a rehearsal. It's a rehearsal.
we were
Are you
ready.
seeing what deal she's getting? And are you seeing? I like this whole women empowerment thing happening, man. But guys, karibuni sana.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
Tell us you needed us.
Yeah.
Say it on the
No,
camera.
I always need you. I always need you guys, and I love you guys.
Moji and
you guys
Baraka,
have
thank you,
vibes.
but we'll take it from here.
Yeah, man. So we are. This is episode 2, and I'm really excited. Today we are gonna be on this week on Instagram. I asked gentlemen to send in their questions so that they can understand the female species better. In fact, this the title
That's
of
us.
this. The title of this.
Just slow down the hype.
So just a heads up, gentlemen, I don't think we'll understand women in just one episode.
Yeah.
We have to dedicate like the whole of 2021, 2022 just for us to understand what they mean by communication. You get? Now you topic 1, tutaingia provision, security, being a man. Oh my goodness, this is crazy, man. But yeah, as you can notice, we are recording this in a different location. This is Parkin Hotel. This is Parkin by Radisson. The one along Wayaki Way, next to Westlands Roundabout. So if you want a staycation, if like umeboeka home,
It's a beautiful place.
This is one of the most popular places for staycations in Nairobi.
Yeah, we've done a video
Parkin.
here.
Yeah, we've done a video here. So that means
Sorry,
it's a good
Fabio.
it's a good
We've done a really nice look here.
Yeah, so we highly recommend Parkin. And if you're watching this and you're outside the country, Parkin is the place, man.
Nice.
Don't look for any other place.
Yes, another thing I need to thank you guys. Last week we had a webinar with FX Pesa and you guys amazed me, man. You see the beauty about
amazed?
I was amazed.
Amazed.
I was
amazed.
I definitely say amazed. What is that?
Amazed me. You guys amazed me.
Oh, please,
Oh,
we'll
see
be back.
Hi Nyash, do you mind? Yeah, please Nyash come.
Sio kona
Hata Shiro
madrama.
amesema na come. Aki Nyash please come. Shiro amesema yes Nyash.
Yeah, man. So we had a target. You see, the thing about when corporate clients come on board, they come to help us continue doing what we do.
Yeah.
So it's always a very, very kind gesture when we ask that you register for a webinar and then you guys register. Because client anafurahi, mimi nafurahi, bank account inafurahi,
na
wewe pia unafurahi kwa sababu we continue giving this this whole content. I think we were almost approaching 500 guys.
What?
Asanteni, maze.
I never knew you had that
500
power.
guys Ben.
Yeah, like,
FX Pesa.
imagine,
For everybody who's
I was
selling anything
shocked.
that is financial, give Ben your kazi.
Yeah.
So passionate. How do I
So thank you so much for registering, and I'm gonna be putting down a link if you had not registered before, because this is a 2-month webinar. So the next
webinar.
it's a 2-month campaign. It has various webinars.
Hey, 2 months have been
Yeah,
long.
No.
That's like what?
That's
60
like,
days.
Hata ya GNLD haikuangi that long. So yes, there's that. And today I'm trying to be very very systematic. Jumusa of it important. I remember even last time to mention promotion. So I need to be serious. What's the other thing? We need to get to 30k subscribers, guys. To make 26.8. I even went to the YouTube offices the other day to check if there's a bug. No, but on the real, I went to the YouTube offices to get my pin for YouTube. So for YouTube,
Oh, you got it?
I didn't get it, man.
I remember you said, yeah.
I was like, guy, well, yeah, actually, we just a front desk. You kitu inafanyikanga online, so I'm sorry. I'm so pissed, man, because you have money, you can't withdraw, you just see it. So YouTube guys, if you're watching this, man, by the way, you're also going there.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah.
That's not what they give you for the AdSense thing.
It's the pin that will allow you
To get my money.
Yeah.
Get your money.
So they just show me the money that I'm getting.
You see
but
the
they don't
money.
tell me anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you feel?
Yeah.
So you're seeing real
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
But it's not.
The times you need money, Maze, you need
Sorry,
money.
you can't relate.
But
Kwenda.
so
Thanks,
YouTube, please, we need that
idea.
pin, Maze.
Yeah.
And I know also Nyawira is about to get to that limit.
Yeah.
But
She's
wanaona.
already.
Yeah, how do you do that,
Hata yeye
though?
alituma pin yake.
Ulisha request?
Walintumia that I can now do. So that's what I'm telling you. I don't know what to do next. So
No, so you remember I gave you an address.
Yes.
Haijaifika. So we ngojea. So si ulituma after Ben? We basi.
So
wait.
well, maybe 22 hivi, maybe after election. maybe to after the elections.
No,
tutakuwa nayo.
I'm sure itakuja. I
Yeah,
think
so-
because of COVID.
They're
Stop
actually
it.
saying it. They're putting it there.
Oh, but it's
That-
taking longer than
they're like,
normal.
hey, excuse
Yes.
me, Carla. We just want to let you know that.
Hey, but I'm seeing so many UPS vans dropping for guys their plugs.
It's not you.
Yeah, mazee.
It's
To
not
you,
either.
to Nakonga
It's for
crazy.
100k subbies for the plugs.
Yeah,
The silver
100K. In
plugs.
fact, when I went for the pin, I met Flaco as he was taking his.
Oh,
All of us
babe.
can't relate there because I'm just subscribed.
Eh.
Yeah, mazee, we can't match up.
Na
kwa
pia
sababu-
Ben aikangi channel zetu kwa description box, so how can you?
Are you the one to fault Ben? Are you the one?
Yeah, man. So please, guys, subscribe. Don't
Yeah.
just watch
Yeah.
and just leave. Just subscribe.
Subscribe and share.
That's how we make money, and that's how we continue with this whole thing. Is
Have we
there
clocked in the
anything?
10 minutes of intro because that's what we always do.
Yeah, we're on six,
Okay.
we're 6 minutes. We're 6 minutes now. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? I don't think so. So, guys, how have you been? Let me know first of all how you've been. Today we're having a very, very interesting topic because I
You're
asked.
gonna ask them or not ask?
Yeah. No. I'm gonna first start where this topic came from. Wanjiru
Doctor.
was having a crisis in her channel, and like things. There was just chaos,
That's not the
And I had to step in a suit and tell them, ladies, the question. I don't know that song.
With the strength to carry on.
What song is that?
And you cast your fears aside. And you know you can survive.
Anyway, guys, welcome to The Voice. Low budget. So Wanjiru had me on her channel, and she was asking, and she had ladies send her questions,
Yeah.
so that she can understand the male species better. Are you understanding, by the way? Do you feel like you're
Was
at a
this
place
a result of a
where?
fight?
No?
No,
Alright.
no.
It's good
You
to
would
We
have
were
known.
actually shocked. It wasn't that most of the time.
You would have known though.
Well done. Ama there be no video.
Yeah, so I feel like I really answered all those questions well.
Yeah.
And wasichana wengi sana wanatumia that life zao zimechange, that sasa now they're relating well with their brothers, their husbands, their
Yeah.
boyfriends, their crushes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
They're dating with their crushes.
Yes. See, a crush was a guy. So
Do you know I
because
got a
about pay your
crash
tip.
message by the way, PT Dubs?
Wow, this
Saying
is
what?
how you unleash
They were
these
like
messages
shooting
to
my
me.
shot. You're my crush.
Can I tell you a funny thing
It's a
that
guy.
happened?
Yeah.
So, of course it's a guy. I mean, I don't know what you're reading to. Maybe it's not.
I'm not alluding to-
Okay. So the other day, I'm just minding my business, reading the comments. So I posted the way I'm releasing this video. It's so exciting.
Love it.
Someone writes there, "Wow, I love you, my crush." So you see, I always reply and put love hearts. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, this is so awkward because everybody would say, "Oops, I didn't respond."
Yeah. So what did you do?
I just didn't respond. Don't give it audience. Oh, that's part of the discussions today.
Ladies,
I knew she
Nairobi.
was prepared for this conversation.
Yeah, man. Nyawira is always prepared. Like, I'm sure Shasoma, what Karl
Yeah.
Marx had to say about this. So that was me answering about women. Yeah, that was me answering about women. And so I thought it was a good idea to have guys sending their questions. So that I asked these two beautiful ladies, mtuambie bana shida iko wapi. Tumejaribu ku understand what you mean by communication, why that text has to be so long, and why I am dying of a cold and yet I have enough hoodies. Get? So all those things we're going to get.
I didn't get that one, but it's really.
yeah. And then most of the times when I ask chicks stuff, they respond so quick and the response inakwanga mob. So when I ask guys, I didn't think zitakuwa so many.
guys
Kumbe majamaa wanaumia bana.
Wanaumia,
Walinitumia kwa
wanaumia.
DM and then they're like, "Hey Ben, hide ID. Hide ID. I'll hide ID." We won't mention anyone.
Yeah.
So first, how have you guys been? Maybe you can tell us what you've been up to.
I've been good. Just
Let's open the
releasing
questions.
amazing content on my YouTube channel.
Well done, Shidro.
Thank you.
Moto.
Very well.
done.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
And
you.
your views are really increasing. Like I saw
You
it.
think so?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
man.
in
You're
like
doing
3
like
days, you
3
had
days,
35k.
40.
40.
This is a
That's on
magnet.
average 8,000 people a day.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you.
Well
if you have
done,
not
Joanne.
subscribed, please put my link down there.
Good.
Then they'll subscribe.
Question is, will it be there?
Yeah, I'm gonna put your
Oh no,
link.
but Ben is the serious
Yeah,
one.
you know
yeah.
the first time I started.
Plus, I think I'm editing this video, so you know.
But then Wanjiru is editing this video as she teaches me.
You know, my dears and Liliana, Shidro, I am almost on her side like this. Shidro, please, dear, please.
My dear.
My dear, my girl.
My sweetie.
Gangster points out the window, ndio nishutiwe hii video. Ndio nieditiwe hii video, the things that nimefanya nifanye. So, what about you, Nyash?
I'm good.
have you been up to?
Released 2 pieces of information. Very interesting.
You've done 2 videos.
Yeah.
2 videos. I'm
No,
really
it's
happy.
not just 2 videos.
I'm
if
really
you
happy.
see the quality
Yeah.
and the quality of visually,
Yeah.
the quality visually, and also the quality of the content.
Yeah.
It's
And
incredible.
the quality of the person speaking, with so much confidence and vigor.
Nash, I'm not just saying this to hype you up, but
Yeah,
I've told
thank
you this.
Yes, in private.
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
keep saying
that you're doing
Thank you,
so well.
thank you, and thank you
So
so
well.
much. It was really good. It was really good. Also, it's an exciting journey. I think if you guys know me, I really like when there's a personal effect to the views, so to the content. So it's not necessarily just about releasing the content and views and subs. Those are great. Those I want.
Yeah.
Those I need. But the feedback is what it's been.
It just blesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, hi Nyawira, oh my god,
Lives
I've
are
been going
changing.
through this. Yeah, thank you so much. I feel like you're talking to me. Please don't stop. Please. It's like, bless you. This is for you.
Especially the one that you did about believing in
Completely.
yourself.
Because it's a
Love
personal
it.
struggle.
Yeah. Hey.
Do you know that video is inspired by Shiro?
Yeah.
No.
How would you know?
How would you know?
They look and feel.
No, but that video was like, and I loved what you said, that believing in yourself is not
A sense of pride.
yes,
That's
yes.
my promotional video.
Like,
Oh god, I have
no,
a
no, 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 no.
I think
It
you
was
also
also,
on.
it was
Now
also,
watch your Instagram, like.
it was also the opening point that you gave to that video.
I mean, the first 3 minutes.
Like,
you understand
believe in
that?
yourself that I watched too.
We watched all that. We watched that video.
It was
Literally
so
watched
good.
Nyawira.
Yeah.
Your take was screen and everything. I loved it.
Biggest
myself.
record?
My biggest.
That is not a sense of pride. That's why I downplay, because I feel like naringa.
Me too. Most of the times.
No.
Niseme point here. Most of the times, like when I'm quoting, like when a client asks me, "What move on are you walk?" Because I feel like maybe you're overreaching. But then when you look at the value that you've given, and then this is you, man. So just embrace yourself and embrace the sense of self-awareness.
All this to say,
Mbona niangalie hivyo?
Because nashukuzana ukuwatch. Ben are so good with gab. Oh my god.
Watch by the
We'll
way.
watch.
Kwani mu kupatia feedback aje?
me actually niambie misunderstood is
intro,
really
another
where
intro.
where it's at. Misunderstood is really where it's at.
Yeah, man,
Thanks,
I
guys.
really
That's
love
what's
it,
happening.
man. So,
Yeah.
are you guys excited about today's topic?
Just tuanzie maswali.
Nianzie na maswali.
Tuanzie tu Ben.
Wewe. So the first question, who does it go to? I feel like this one will pick up like.
Just ask your question.
So the first question, straight to it, no cap. How much power does money have on who a lady dates? How much power does money have on the person I'm dating? In short, how much money does how much power does money have, like, in a relationship?
Like influencing.
Yeah, who you choose.
Who I'll be with.
Yeah.
Money.
Who you will choose, who will choose you as well, and who will accept you the way you are and all that stuff. How much influence does money have?
Misunderstood.
You know, you guys have been here longer.
Misunderstood.
Please give us counsel.
I think money influences
Yeah.
a lot. It would be ridiculous
To be a
to
lie.
assume that it does not. But I think it's to what extent it informs your decision on who to date. If I find a gentleman who we gel, the chemistry is there. He might not be where he wants to be right now, and that's usually. And actually, I saw a young girl, and I don't know even how I stumbled on their Insta stories, and they were saying if a man cannot, and they must have been 20 or 22,
Yeah.
and they were like, if a man cannot afford my lifestyle right now, then I have no
Asonge.
business. And she's not a young.
Approximately how old did this lady look?
I just say 20 to 22.
22.
Yeah. And by how you could tell, I think you're very out of the frame.
Sorry.
By how you could, if you looked at her, there we go. Okay.
I wanted to put this up.
So by how you could tell, she wasn't like an inexpensive person.
Yeah.
Do you know what? If I could just judge her.
Based on what she
But-
posted and everything.
Yeah.
But she's
not an
already decided
inexpensive
she's
dad.
not doing broke, guys.
And that's fine. That's you're entitled to how you want to live,
Yeah.
and you shouldn't be apologetic about how you choose to live your life. But I think the extent to which that informs your decision is what matters. Because for me, if I find, I really don't have that luxury. Right
When
now.
there's a situation that you hear
When you
about,
have been
and you
found.
have had,
that you like somebody, there's chemistry. You feel like he's right for you,
Yeah.
but he's not really where you want him to be financially.
Yeah.
Then that, I don't think that could be a hindrance for me.
Yeah.
I think
So-
I value chemistry and that before
That's so
money.
good.
And also another thing is I don't really place a lot of hustle on the man.
Yeah.
For
in
me,
terms of what?
in terms of financial stuff, well, it's there.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, and
Yeah.
I understand how important it is.
Yeah.
But I also look at myself. and I'm like, am I able to give myself what I'm asking
Yeah.
of this man?
So don't give him a fake.
Yeah,
I don't pressure him for
I
fake.
think I pressure myself more than I pressure the guy that I'm with.
Because if you can't give
So
him,
you're
you
like,
should
you
give
need
yourself.
Yeah,
to provide for yourself
Yeah.
first before somebody
I
else
think I
provides
pressure
for you.
myself more. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good angle. So you're saying first of all that you can't lack money and you also lack chemistry. Like you need to pick a struggle.
Yeah, please.
You need to pick a struggle
Like-
as well. So you work on your chemistry.
Yeah.
if you're financial.
Yeah.
I think it would be a lie to say that
Yeah.
money does not influence who you choose,
Yeah.
but I think it's to what extent it influences. Yeah.
Because it does.
Yeah.
What about you,
I-
Angela Merkel? what do you think? No, Angela Merkel.
I think
is-
even her name is the German chancellor.
Yeah.
Oh, and
the
okay,
German.
okay, good,
It's like
good.
the most important woman in the world.
But I
Influential.
think what Shiro said is very true, and I like what she said in terms of don't give that man pressure. If you like going for dates on your own, maybe for you your date is like a cup of masala black tea at Java.
Then please.
When the man comes, don't start saying, "Oh my God, my tea has to be from Sankara."
Yeah, no.
That's a lie. That's also very unfair to the man. But also, I will say, if your definition of love is money, it's not love. Because that means, because I can meet a guy, because the inverse is true. I can meet a guy, he has so much money. Oh,
Yeah.
we're in love because he's taking me to the moon and back. The day he doesn't have, does the love end? Because that's an illusion.
So let's talk about the practicality of
All
it.
right.
Like nowadays.
Uh-huh.
I think what you're saying is it sounds very good
Theoretically,
on a podcast.
it's true. It's
But
true.
how practical is it? Sounds very good.
Yeah.
But how practical is it? The streets are crazy, man.
I mean, we're living
Chicks.
examples. Your
All of us.
relationship is a living example.
Uh-huh.
Like,
So you're saying that those aspects of the relationship
Yeah.
are there, just that they're not as publicized as
Exactly.
much as
yeah.
we would want.
Yeah.
But also it's because you
Wow.
can't publicize broke. You know, it's the truth. Like it's the truth of the
not- it's not
matter.
sensitive.
We want to
It's
go.
not-
Oh wow, we're in the
Yeah.
kibanda.
Wow,
Yeah.
Love
another
lives
day,
here.
at lunch.
Can't post too many stories, no bundles.
Yeah.
That's not the truth.
Yeah.
So the problem is also we've eaten into a world that is not true. We're watching a facade. Because I can bet you, Shiro, that chick who posted that thing, God bless her, because it's her genuine
yeah.
opinion. But there's an emptiness you have in looking for your life satisfaction from a man. And it's not to say that men can't satisfy us,
Yeah.
because that's why we come together and become one.
Yeah.
But the truth is, I can't be going to look for a man to satisfy a life that I don't even have.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
And so I like what Shiro said. If I can't do it for myself, I should not make a man, do it for me.
Yeah. I think that should be the caveat.
Yeah.
Like,
But then, what do you think has fueled this whole story for women can't get broke niggas and all that stuff? Is it the media, or
Social.
is it the influence? How do I put this?
it
Why
might
has
be
it
even
happened?
the
Is it-
microwave generation where you want quick
Now,
success.
now,
So you
now,
want
now.
a guy. You don't want to build up with a guy.
Yeah.
You want to find a guy who can provide it for you.
Yeah.
Then.
Something.
And fair enough, there are guys who have met guys who have made it and the relationship has worked.
Stuck.
But it shouldn't be what you look for in a guy primarily. It shouldn't be the guiding factor.
Yeah.
But me, I would say it's the microwave generation where you want things so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Next question.
Proceed, Ben.
This is how it starts. Ununulie mtu simu, ulipie mtu school fees, umlipie rent, ununulie nguo.
Yeah.
5 years later anakuacha bure tu. I feel like this is a banking company. Or health.
Sorry. Nasikia your question, and it's actually so emotional.
Like,
suddenly.
I feel like this is a credit
Ati help.
company. It's like tulimnunulia simu. So it's like ununulie mtu simu, umlie school fees, umlipie rent, ununulie nguo. 5 years later anakuacha bure tu.
Reta, amesema Reta.
You know the sad part is the venye imetoka natural. Like I didn't even know. Oh, what uga?
Karaoke.
Oh man, yeah. What's your take on this, ladies?
Guy, I don't know. First, I think two ways about it. I agree and I disagree.
Yeah.
When my man is buying me all those things,
Phone.
he's not buying them to keep me. And so me leaving has no hold on what he has given me.
Oh,
because
I
when he
like
asks
that.
those things for me, Ben, let me tell you, for example, you actually have dated 1 too
Many
many years.
years.
Yeah? And
You think you're gonna put pressure on us?
funny story.
Ben,
Somebody was telling
never.
me, "Hey, yeah, your friends in Ontario and her hubby." I was like, her
Hubby.
business is what I'm friends with.
After tuwekea pressure.
Hahabi.
No
to be
pressure.
happy.
We love you too. We love you to death. But all those years you dated, all the gifts you've given Shido.
Yeah.
When you leave, you are not give. Slow down. To discuss you on your channel. You won't leave her and then tell her, where is Shiro? I gave you this. The reason Shiro has left you, and maybe that's why I don't get the question, is did the girl leave you because you gave her? Or was she staying because you are giving her those things? Because that's and if it is also the man is wrong. Why were you giving a girl things to keep her? It's like bait.
Yeah.
But wait. But then why was the lady just taking them? You know, maybe wait. Na msinikule bana, mimi nimekuja tu kuuliza maswali. Mimi sijakuja hapo
At where was the lady taking them?
No, I'm like,
God give me patience.
I feel like a lady can know.
Do you really want to ask us questions?
These questions are
No,
from the
that
people.
question that you want to ask Osio.
Because
The next one inafuatilia ni kusema
tulia.
because maybe the guy alikuwa na the hopes that maybe this is like an investment that I'm making, that you know I'm doing all this so that maybe eventually have something.
If his approach is an investment, then think about it that way. Sometimes where you invest your
know.
money, you can lose. Hey, if that's what you
Forex,
want
but
to
they will
do.
like this on Forex. The fixed pesa.
You can lose, but
Yeah.
the truth is you can't, and I don't like that approach.
You can look at a
if you're
relation-
giving me, it's a gesture of love. It has nothing to do with nakupea hilo kai. What the heck, man? Na kwanza
Nisha
nikwambie tu
kwambia,
kweli,
by
if
the
you're
way-
giving a girl gifts, you men, don't give her with the hope of this is going to keep her longer.
Do it out of love.
Do it out of love. Wewe mbona utakupenda dem? Shiro, please.
Love is kind.
Love is patient.
Love is.
Doesn't
Oh,
keep
is
a
it
record of wrong.
Yeah, it doesn't keep a
That's
record
the
of
first
wrong.
chapter. See, please, like,
Ah,
watch content. Love doesn't keep a record of wrong.
No,
Love
Not
is
jealous.
kind. So if you love somebody, you give.
Also,
I guess this is too.
What
this,
is the
I guess
angle
it's
of
the
this
same. It's the
question?
same. It's the same way. Also, some ladies when you were on your channel, some ladies say that they supported this guy. They started from scratch. They did this. They built this, and then when they get to the top, the guy.
it's not the same.
It's the same way because
I'm not building in you by giving you a phone. I'm umeanza biashara ya
amesema
pesa.
kulipia school fees, umeenda shule kwa kupata degree,
Na
ukajua
then
kizungu,
kama ni yo angle
ukajua
yako.
French. Yani kama si huyu mzee amefanya huyu mzee amefanya, huyu jamaa mimi nakweli mzee, huyu jamaa amefanya, umeenda chuo, now you know the way even you know how to do PPTs, he
Yeah.
paid for it.
There are two sides. That's what I'm saying. There are two sides. There's the side where we can say the guy is wrong for thinking that he's luring her.
Yeah.
But the inverse is also true, that if the girl was taking just to keep him to continue doing it.
Exactly.
So also girls, we have that problem.
Yes,
Yeah.
because the chicks who will take, alafu they keep giving this guy the idea or the notion, but
Yeah.
I'm here for the long run.
Yeah, alafu-
Sasa umelipa school fees, umenunua simu,
Yeah.
usiogope kununua nyumba.
But you see, Ben, also that reasoning is also important. Usikose kununua.
Usiogope kununua nyumba. You see the old dem anakupush chini ya maji, akwambii direct, umenunua nyumba, jenga, ninunulie kagari, and then you go.
No, but you see,
Because
also the problem is also that type of reasoning also is hard, because even for women, we can stay there because of all those things and the man
Yeah.
is doing us dirty.
Yeah.
That's not right.
That's true.
Because I know some women who are in relationships only because that lifestyle has been sustained by this
Yeah.
man. That's not fair. You
Or,
deserve better.
or maybe the chick can just make it clear that, by the way, in as much as you're buying me all this stuff, just know that siko sure next year July tutakuwa pamoja. So asante sana for this iPhone 11.
But-
it will still be relevant next year July. I just don't know if you will. You know?
No, then I think
That's
the
such a
best
good
thing for any
idea.
relationship should be love.
Love.
Kama sikupendi,
Yeah.
I shouldn't
Don't
be
do
there
it.
with you because
True.
you can fund my lifestyle.
True.
And even for you men,
Yeah.
don't think that the definition of your love is quantified in your gift.
Gift. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, love is not material. Man. It's not. It should be, even when we don't have gifts, I can still feel a sense
Yeah.
of love. And that's
Yeah.
why there's problems with money now, because girls want love to be expressed in
Yeah.
a material way.
And if you can't, you don't.
Yeah, sometimes some girls even out there just want a guy who can call them every morning.
Yeah.
Some girls just want a guy who can text and find out how they are. That's what some girls want.
And send them flowers.
But I think
And
that-
send them flowers.
there
I'm
is-
sure it will be good.
The reverse has been glorified. The reverse has been over glorified.
That's true. That's very true.
Because like when you look at entertainment scenes, they always like you can't deal broke homies.
Yeah.
You look at songs that are talking about
so
sponsor
sad.
life, and I feel like they're just creating a whole crisis.
Because
So
if you look at
yes,
our parents,
yeah,
they built up from
yeah. Our parents
Remember?
believed
And they
in
started
building each
through,
other.
even when there was nothing.
yeah. So sad.
It's
I
crazy.
think our generation is not preparing themselves for bad days.
Hi Ben, I would like to know what do women mean by a real man?
I bet you've done
Very good
well. A
question.
real man, real man,
Real-
real man, real man.
A real man, yeah. This is a very good question. Let me even put it
A
in.
real man.
let me put it in a context. There's this notion, especially I saw this on Twitter. There was a guy who was dumped kwa sababu yeye ni wale magays. Demi yake alikuwa anamwambia, wewe ukwangi mwanaume, wewe kazi yako ni kutumwa na wanaume wengine uwaletee jacket kwa gari. and you might laugh. You might laugh thinking that this is not a thing, but this is actually a very common thing where guys suck up to.
Imagine he's just kind. Ananeka tu wa jacket.
Hey, boss chairman, nikuletee unakaa ni kama unashiva na tuko kinango. Si nikuletee cheers baba. Iko kwa crown hapo nyuma, you get. So how this has been happening is a lot of guys, a lot of men wamekuwa kisuck up to men who are richer. By unajua like unakani kama how do I say kiss, how do I say that word without
kiss us? I can say it for you.
How do I say it like
kiss
in a nicer way? Like you ni kama ume compromise so much because kuna mzito hapo hivyo na unajua wewe ni jamaa lazima uget kakitu ama unataka kuingiza kwa business deal mbele ya demu yako. So when we started dating with Wanjiru, I remember she used to tell me, she told me this was I don't even know if you remember. Told me Ben, it's very common especially in the entertainment industry. Like let's say you see ule mzee uko na mashow, so una suck up every time like mzito kama ukaa hapa, you get, it's very common. So Shiro alikuwa anaona ziki hapa ananiambia, mimi Ben, acha nikuambie, nikikuona ukifuatafuata mwanaume hivyo afadhali nikuache nimfuate pia mimi, tumfuate sisi wote, you get. And it's very
I can actually hear that.
Tumfuate si wote. And I was like, mdema kuna point. Mr. kuwa na suck up to other homies like in just so that maybe unataka
with no direction.
Yeah,
like
with no direction. It's not even a mentorship thing. There's that one for mentorship where you meet with this guy akupatie tips of life every day. But there is only new
last week.
Yeah, dad, chairman, nini so kwanza Twitter ndio they really mademu wa Twitter people have it.
No, it's not kuna ile chairman yenye you do it out of respect.
Yes.
Respect. But kuita na dad obvio no one any dad qualities in that man.
Kila siku ukiamka uko na mwanaume. So ladies,
tunashindana
is that what does it mean by being a real man?
For me, the way you put it, it's direction. Like you have to have a sense of direction where you want to go in life, what you want to do, and it's not pegged on any one person. You could leverage on relationships to help you get to where you are. So it's just like
wewe nini nimekuua hivyo basi turudie hii story.
Tuko so serious. Kuna jacket.
Tumangwa jacket
kuna baridi kidogo. Hivi ndio crown.
Tubu reverse your crown imekufungia wakubwa. Kimbia wewe. Ama sijui ukifika hiyo place ni yodarie, you get. It's such thing.
There's kuna ile respect. There's a lot of respect and honor for somebody. That's totally, and you can see respect. But ile obvio, like there's not, for me realness means you have a sense of direction and you know where you're going.
So it's not about whatever you've accumulated, it's not about your size, it's not about nothing. It's more internal. It's more, have you worked on your mental space for you to be a real leader? I think I think women are more attracted to leaders.
Completely.
Like people who
I think people like
women.
I'll speak for myself.
Please.
Again, I'm not a spokeswoman for all the women.
Nobody is.
I really like a man who, fine, you want to direct me.
But
in totality. But you have a sense of order that I can call you and you'd have a solution for me. And when I'm stuck somewhere, or you could be like, I think that's what realness is. That's what I mean.
That's a real man. That's a really dope
direction.
Man. It's you need to have a solution to your woman's, if you can. If you can, you need to like work it out. It's the same way like Shiro. Talk about it. The way it's always fixing. It's like the way Shiro. Every time Shiro.
Even if she said no, we already had it.
Keep my family out of this.
Let me gas him up. He watches this.
Chairman.
Like when we started dating with Shiro, she would tell me, every time I call my dad, he always has a solution for me. Like I call him and ask, Dad, hii gari inafanya zzz. Ananiambia, enda hapo kwa engine. I really love my dad. And basically what she was trying to tell me, homie, if you have no solutions, don't come over here. So do you have something to add on this real man thing?
A real man. So I think for me, it's two ways.
Yeah.
There's the definition, but there's also the reality.
Yeah.
So for me, my definition of a real man
Yeah.
is a man who leads,
Yeah.
a man who takes charge, a man who will step up, even though he doesn't necessarily have the answer, but you feel like he's there.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you the funniest thing about God, because he has a sense of humor. So you see, my personality is very quick fix. Like if we're here and there's a problem,
Quick
it's
fix.
Yep. I know you.
Olivia Pope?
We're not
No, I
discussing.
think you mean
I know you.
we don't discuss it. It's like
You're very headstrong as well.
Exactly. Now that's it. Now
Yeah.
that's the issue.
Yeah.
So God would have it that the man that is my current partner,
Yeah.
who I love and appreciate, and is watching this, and so God bless you.
We all love you.
We all love you and we all appreciate
Let's
you.
keep this
Yeah.
going.
Because we keep
Yeah,
going.
we all
that's
love
the
you
thing
and
that we love.
appreciate you.
So the thing with him is he's not. So he's very calm as a person.
Very.
And in many
I admire that
situations,
quality of
that has
life.
been our point of violence because, and it's violence because it's so, come on, get serious.
Yeah.
So the other day, for example, we were driving, he was dropping me home. So at the gate, we have to wait for the Uchi to come open and then we enter. So when we were waiting, some random drunk guy tries to open my door, and I think our doors had been open, so he just tries to open. So I'm holding the door, but I'm looking at him like, please do something, say something. He's like, hey, Nyash, that was scary. I'm like, you think? In that moment, I was so mad because I was thinking,
And I know how come he gets.
Completely,
Even,
yeah, like,
even,
that is
even on a
amazing.
friendship level, like I've seen the way, like we'd go to some places and I'd see some people talk, like, talk trash to him.
yeah.
Like, mbono let home say, and then you
And
get
so
mad
calm,
on his
so
behalf.
calm, so
You
calm.
even cancel that person on
So
his
calm,
behalf.
so
But
calm.
where's Ingileo Gori, Juicy Yako?
calm,
So
yeah.
he's
So,
naturally just
You have
calm.
to keep on defining what this real man is, because in other instances he's a very solid person. He will provide, he will support,
Yeah.
he will show up, he'll do all those things that, but then I think the definition of a real man is, what are your needs? Because because sometimes we want a real man to be tall, dark and handsome. Can you imagine my relationship then? I have a sense of humor because it's the complete opposite. Beside handsome, thank you.
Yeah.
But it's the truth, it's that God has a way of also bringing for you this thing that you need.
Yeah.
And so the real definition of a real man is, what are my needs?
Yeah.
My need is that I'm a damsel in distress and I want support, I'll feed it.
And-
but when I want
It's
security and all
incredible
those
in
things,
every other.
exactly.
Every other
If I want
aspect.
him to provide, by then we don't even ask questions. We
Yeah.
just feel like he stepped in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the problem with women today is that we're defining, and that's why I feel like men have so much pressure these days, that we define real men because of social pressure.
Social pressure.
Then ideally social
Don't do that.
pressure, you're not a real man.
Yeah.
You're not. Because there are days you do things for Shiro. There are days ideally that shouldn't be the way. So there's
Yeah.
nothing like a picture perfect man.
Yeah.
There's no such thing. It's based on your needs.
I like that.
So then this boils down to the man. The man has to be very confident. You need to be confident
Yeah.
in yourself and in
What
and
you
need-
can offer.
Yeah, and you need to have stuff that you stand for,
Yeah.
stuff that you believe. And not all chicks will like it, but the ones who will, they will
That's
subscribe
yours.
to
Absolutely,
it fully,
absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
like that. I like that. I feel like we're
feel
changing lives.
confident.
I feel like we're changing lives here.
So let your friends.
Friends. Oh, where's the friendship? The friends one was. I remember it. I remember it offhand. This lady was having a problem with them. No,
This
this
guy.
guy has a problem because the girlfriend or the person he's dating has a best friend who's a guy. And this thing is kind of not putting him in a comfortable situation.
Yeah.
Alafu unajua maybe
Or the
haezi-
chick has a best friend who's a guy.
Yeah.
No, unajua maybe easy bring up. I've been in this situation, by the way. If you want me to tell you this story, I can tell you this story. But the chick doesn't want.
Wait, you've been in this story?
Yeah, not with you.
Before you-
So before you. So,
In
do I
fact,
share it?
no,
Meelewa swali.
no,
Meelewa swali.
It's before Wanjiru and after
Yeah,
Wanjiru.
the whole thing is a
BW,
best friend.
BW.
A best friend in the picture. This guy is feeling uncomfortable because the chick has a best friend who's a guy. So let me tell you how I was in this
Tell us.
situation, and this situation was tricky. So I used to date this chick who used to have this guy. They were extremely close. I was not comfortable with that. Me, I'm not those. Me, I'm very old school, by the way. Deep down. The modo wa Kenya got they near. I like keeping things. Yeah. And I just like this.
But deep down, Ben wants a hardware.
Means kona pesa. So I was not comfortable with these guys being close like that. And this chick would always be like, you're so insecure. Now you don't want me to have friends. Don't want me to have friends.
That's emotional manipulation.
Yeah,
Completely.
I don't. Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have so many friends. I have very few friends, and this guy, he's one of my closest friends. So I was so confused because I'm like,
you don't want to stifle her.
I don't want to stifle. I also don't want to look like this jealous person. One day, no joy kitu nilifanya uchizi because this guy was also my friend. One day tulikuwa place away outside Nairobi. So since nimekuwa nikifeel uncomfortable, and all throughout this journey, she's texting him more than she's even texting me. So I'm like, I'm responding. Msifanye nilie by the way.
This was before Wanjiru.
Oh wait, so the chick was not with you?
So it's like we're traveling with this guy. Okay. So we're just going somewhere.
Oh, you're with the guy.
Yeah. The guy, not the chick.
She's just texting him like, no, na mimi nimetuma, mimi na respond after 20 minutes. Zaumse.
Oh yeah.
Hizo ni nne. Maybe I'm tumia selfie what she's eating, bestie. Bestie, this is what I'm eating. Bestie, I'm so lonely. You go. So mimi niko tu hapo. Hey babe. Mimi niko zile za hey babe, mazee una take time to respond. Hey Ben, when you need leo kwani nini mbaya? So unajua uko zile za okay, sawa wewe take two. Unaweza respond after 2 years. The WhatsApp imeisha and there's a new thing watu wana communicate via. So eventually tena tulifika huko nikamwa sinicheck simu yao mzee. Sasa unaona mpaka nilifikisha please kuangalia simu.
Yeah, boy.
Mazee do.
Oh yeah.
And I found what I was looking for. There was flirting, man. Like it was almost like a full-blown relationship. Like she was even visiting him. Like
behind your back.
Yeah, best friend. Me nasikianga best friend natoa risasi, natoa bunduki. Ako wapi? Because So what can you guys say about this whole best friend thing? And I feel kind of need to R&B.
I think we tackled it. You know why I can't speak on it?
Yeah.
Because I actively made a decision that my partner, who's your best friend, will always be my best friend. Yeah, I know you've been happy before. So I agree. I subscribe to that train of thought.
Even I think the same thing. If my first friend comes to my partner, then we're lying. Yeah. But also let me say this: there's no such thing
as best friend. Hakuna.
And Josh has reiterated
that. And I've said it so many times because I have seen it so many times and I've seen that nonsense.
Yeah.
So let me tell you the perfect situation.
Tell me.
So the three of us are best of friends.
Mm-hmm.
See, I know you and Shiro are dating. There's no way that I'll be randomly just texting Ben, oh hi bro, just missing you. And Shiro is not like Shiro and I, assuming you and I were not friends.
Yeah.
Okay, this is bad. This is how Ben and I became friends because we were miming each other. And then I found out that I was like, I want this news too.
And that's why we're here.
And that's how we're here. But the truth is, sometimes chicks, and that's the thing I think we do also, is even for us girls, and maybe this is why the platform is actually really honest, is that even us girls, we set up men. We set them up completely. Because now I've put a guy, because let me tell you the truth, Ben. And let's just be really honest.
Let's be very honest.
There are very few men who just want to be your friend
with no
other intention or a relationship growth.
Very few.
Because what's the next level of your friendship? But also for women, we don't get that close with men just for the sake of my relationship is the best story. We were the best of friends. Oh my god. Then it became awkward because one day when he was dropping me home, it was, so what are we? Because it's the truth. It grows. We become, you fall in love with each other and you don't understand it. And this is why I have a problem. It's because many guys are normalizing opposite sex as best friends and then having a relationship. You see the man can be secure, Ben. But the moment something just flips, your guard is up completely.
And the tricky part ni mademu connect more on an emotional level.
Completely.
Friendships when friendships grow, it's like there is a deeper emotional connection.
Completely. Because like now for you, Ben, I don't know you as nosy. So for you to have even gone to the phone means that in your head you are battling with so much. And that's why I feel so bad for some men, is that we put them in positions where they become what they are not. So even for us women, don't do it. If you have a best friend, because also let me tell you the truth, the definition of best friend is a confidant. How am I gonna come confide in you about certain things? There are things about my relationship
that your boyfriend
doesn't know. No, that's not
right. Crazy.
That's unacceptable.
And this is the same WhatsApp group to those guys who also let.
No, I'm fine.
Also for like the guys who allow their girlfriends to go out like on long road trips with other dudes.
That's bad.
I also have a pro.
You've done that. You've like gone through that.
Yeah, I've gone through that and attended in premium.
But you've been
premium.
Yeah, like women are-
premium,
yeah.
top tier tiers. Guy moti jiguya doa hizo. Ni kama nabii. Hizo vitu haziwork. Dem kama I'm travel na yeye, hiyo mambo ya yeye ku travel na other homies. For me doesn't
But you know
work.
what I would
Will
want
never
to
work.
know in the spirit of inclusivity?
Yeah.
I want to know in the comment section
Yeah.
if anyone has that kind of a situation.
And it works.
And it works. And
Oh
how
yeah,
it
by the
works.
way, yeah.
How are the dynamics? So if you could just maybe tell us in the comment section, it would be interesting.
There's a lady who DM'd me when I was asking all these questions. There's a lady who DM'd me and told me, mi Ben wacha nikuambie, pia mimi niko kwa hii situation ya best friend. Kwa sababu imagine, huyu best friend wake mpaka yum
Why
drop.
does she sound like that?
Best friend yake yum drop. Kila siku.
Uh-huh.
Hapa kwa mlango yangu. See, there's something there, Ben. That's what she asked me.
But also, let me ask you, in all honesty, even in that situation, why would I?
Yeah.
Why would you take me to my boyfriend's house?
Yeah.
And leave me? Yeah, even I'm making him. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like even you just get serious.
Or if you had a best friend, once you enter into a relationship, try and make your partner
Your best friend.
your best friend.
Try.
Or
Just
build
try.
friendships around each other.
Or just
Like,
get,
yeah,
just get girlfriends. You know, I have sisters, I have cousins who are girls as our call watoke Muranga. I mean, hey jockey, no mnye kukatire kedu reka na kahua ni gathirire. Oka Nairobi hera mundu reda muhang. Like I don't want you hang out with other homies. Muhang. So
But
yeah.
that thing is a no.
Another question is
Yeah.
why do girls always go for bad boys? And this was repeated like 10 times.
What are bad boys?
Maybe we can phrase it. Why is it that most chicks don't necessarily fall for nice guys? And I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
I've seen happen even for me. There are instances when I really try to be nice, Mr. Gentleman. You're doing the best thing. Nilikuwa narushwa nje. Unaona chika wale wasi wa TPF wenye urushwa huko grassroots. Nilikuwa narushwa nje na hiyo namba yangu. Toka wewe, hutaki mchezo. Tawa serious people. Alafu I would notice that the chicks that I would hit on like unajua nika ujali ama nika huko hapo ama mde mwenye ubei, this is ndio work.
Yeah.
So a bad
Is it
boy
that
is like
chicks-
like a nasty guy.
Not necessarily the bad boys. No.
It's her badly.
Well, there's that, but I'm not going the whole West Coast to park.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep it a bit subtle. Like
Zero changes, eh?
it's like the opposite of a nice guy. You see, like nice guys, and
Yeah.
the nice guys kwanza utroliwa sana on Twitter. Unajua?
What are nice guys?
Nice
Like
guys.
unadu nini?
Like unajua ni wale communicate. Hey, let's say anakatia nani? Hey Shiro, leo nenda hapa na hapa. He's a good communicator. He treats you like
That's
a
a
queen.
nice person to be with. I don't know
Oh,
why
most
any
of them are
woman
single.
I don't know why any woman would not want that.
Most of them are
Because-
single. I've seen that.
Many of them are single. But
Even my homies who are nice, because I have friends who are genuinely najua huyu msee ni msee mpoa.
Mshaka joki kama
Naona
eh,
yeye mazee
kama
mdogo
mbona-
I always see like they're struggling. But then my homies who are just complete zingine wako tuna
Yeah.
si ati ni wabaya,
They're
si
just
ati
wild.
na wapigi udem na ati wamtukani.
They're wild.
They're somehow wild and they're also like vituka texting saa zingine not so much on them. Hao ndio wanapendwa.
And that's a nigga who doesn't treat you right.
Why do chicks always want such? That's what the men
And
ask.
maybe it's a shortcoming on your end as a woman. You haven't figured yourself out vizuri, and you're not firm enough to say what I want. And if
What
you're not
I
willing
don't
to
want.
give it, and what I don't want, and if you're not willing to give it to me, I'm not going to.
So
bad boys would be like a guy who cheats on you.
No. Let me give you a scenario. So at this one time, this guy was hitting on my friend because walikuwa mbali. Then who dem sasa si alikuwa mbali, walikuwa wakikeep in touch mbaya sana. They were always talking.
Long distance.
When sasa alienda to the town where the guy was, guys akaanza kuslow down on text. Sasa dem ndo anaendelea kumkufia hata zaidi. But most of the times dem kila time akikatiwa na wale wase wenye every time guys anashinda akirespond nini hajawahi kosea anakuwa on time, dem yuboeka some weird reason. Yani imeshindwa.
It's hard to define it like this is bad, this is good. But
Yeah.
you're saying like many girls. So you're saying like a bad boy that has a sense of adventure.
Like there's
a mystery.
Yeah.
There's a mystery to it. Like ni kama haendi all out. Kuna cards bado ame hold back. Kuna cards bado ame hold. Kuna
then a nice boy.
But a nice guy ndio hizi zote hapana niko na zingine kwa bag. Like he's just too nice.
Yeah. I agree. I think it's true. There are girls who like that type of guy.
Okay, let me even put it this way.
They don't like guys who make it easy for them to fall in love with them. They want you to like
also those nice guys and no bad blood.
It's like, let's say like the texting thing.
They're too much.
Let's take like the texting thing. I am not such a good texter. And even before, I understand. Cancel my what I'd said before about an inadequacy. Yeah.
Cancel.
Like even when we started dating with Shiro, bado tu nilikuwa na flaw kwa hiyo area. Nilikuwa na make up in other areas. Unajua like nilikuwa I'd always want to be physically there with her, take her home. Na hiyo time nampeleka mtaa na matri.
Imagine I told you the other day I have national scars. Bado kama
nilikuwa nampeleka home na matri. Ngong Road mpaka Seti mpaka Tao, tufike Tao nimpeleke kwenye anaenda, then mimi nirudi tena Tao na Max, then tena nipande home hadi rudi home. Na sasa zingine kunanyesha.
That's how you prove.
But when it came to texting, like sasa senye tukiachana hivi, texting bala. But now alikuwa show like previously wale most of the guys amedate, wengi wao walikuwa wanashinda. In fact wao walikuwa wanamsumbua. Hey, mbona respond messages zangu? Mbona so she was like, "Oh, you're too needy. I'm the one who's supposed to be needy, not you."
Sorry.
Maybe that's how the bad and the good. That's how we're defining it. So
I don't know then.
Some girls like bad boys, we've heard of them. But my definition of bad boy is not how you're defining it. Because you're defining just as sloppy.
Hey, wait.
Hakuna kitu kunaambia. Kama una text them, kama unapiga speaker, wala kunaambia kama bad text.
But Nyawira ni unajua like kwa ina gang.
Hey, exactly.
And
then he talks to you badly, just nasty. And I know girls who like the text of man.
Yeah.
And those girls, we know them also. They don't say no.
Let me get you another.
But I think know what you want.
Yeah. But also
and don't be afraid
to take it. Even if it's a bad guy and not the type of guy you like, take it. But also choose happiness.
Yeah.
There was another question for what does communication mean to women. This one was very common. Na madem in fact like, Ben mjibui. Aki Ben mwambie wajibu. That's how more wanakwambia. Zoni bamba. Ben mjibui. Communication. What does communication mean to you guys, and what kind of communication do ladies want? Do you want me to tell you, hey, nimefika parking. Hey, niko parking 5th floor. Hey, hii lift imekwamia 7th floor juu kuna mtu anaingia na food. Hey, ndio niko hapa stage naenda Tao. Hey, hakuna matri. So nicheke Twitter kazi kwa traffic. Like what kind of communication do you guys want?
No, I think I'll speak for myself. I had expectations of what communication means. And I was that kind of tell me everywhere. Yeah, tell me. Let us keep talking. We bought phones for one reason and one reason only, and that's communication.
At some point I even told her, mimi afadhali nitafute kamera niweke hapa. Ukwe tu unaona hata usiniulize. Ukwe tu, okay, naona feed, naona una approach kijabe. Usiingilie hapo kuna wezi. So I like it. Just continue. Sorry.
But as I have progressed in my relationship, I've come to appreciate how you communicate, which is not in any form, shape or manner. I've also come to accept that accountability is what is more important to me. Yeah. That you will get to a place and tell me I got there safe. You don't have to see it when they like check-ins.
Yeah.
I can take that now because I've also luckily thank God I've also become busy, so your time here kushinda
kwa simu
to your advantage. I don't have that luxury, but I think I've come to appreciate that accountability is more important to me. So please tell me once you're done with the meeting, how did it go? Check in on me, ask me
how is everything
on my end. Once you worked on that, at least for me, it's a bit better now.
Did you send him this report and you were because I feel like this. Ben did agree to this agreement.
You have signed this. You have signed it.
But I think be flexible, even as women, we can be flexible with how
communication.
Yeah, because men generally are bad. I've even seen it with my dad. He's a bad, and my mom goes crazy. It's like,
you didn't say.
Where the heck are you?
Yeah.
Your phone is off. Like,
Anyway, I think there are guys who really take it a notch higher. You know, like they can go for 3 days without texting their girlfriends or their partners.
Yeah. I think for me it's the accountability part.
Yeah.
Misunderstood.
I have so many fears about communication.
Because you're very big on communication.
Because she's
She even has a communications company, so you can imagine.
But I'm not also a very good communicator. But
And I'll give you an example before you continue. Like on Twitter, I saw this chick posted. Akasema, my man's just told me that his phone is about to die. Na hapo penye yako hawana charger type C. So tutaongea kesho asubuhi. So mademu walikuwa hapo, I stand a king,
That's
a communication
that's a-
king.
yeah.
Communication king.
that's such good manners.
That's good manners,
And let me
yeah.
tell you, because tulikuwa tunaongea juu ya simu na hapo ndio shida iko kubwa zaidi. Tatizo kubwa. A few months ago, this COVID season when there was a curfew, my partner had just dropped me home.
So that one is another one.
His phone died.
Understandably so.
No. It's not understandable
charge.
because whilst we were driving,
You could have noted.
we were playing music on YouTube. We were on Instagram. Come on.
With the same phone.
With the same phone. No, I'm not done. I'm not done with this.
Okay.
So we're driving home, curfew imefika. In fact, he dropped me home very close to the curfew. So I thought, here use the shikwa.
Yeah. So of course you start worrying.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I even ranted to you.
Yeah.
Because my heart was in
Yes,
my
you
mouth.
could buy.
So he gets home, I hope, maybe an hour later, I didn't get any call.
Yeah.
No, it was just before kabisa tuwezi jua kama mtu ako kwa police station.
Okay, now the
Ujui
plot
kama
is-
ameshikwa.
the plot is
Ujui
nothing.
kama yeye ndio
Because he has
results.
2 numbers. So me, because I'm the good girlfriend,
Call the other
call
number.
the other number.
Yeah.
It's ringing.
Mhm.
It's not being picked up.
Hey, umejua sasa
So
ni hivyo.
it's 2 SIM cards in the same phone. How now, brown cow, is that one? It's not. How is it? So they should all be dead.
Yeah.
I was going crazy.
So it's not the phone that's
it's
off.
not the phone that's off.
What was off?
Can I tell you
Oh, okay,
this
sorry.
story? Will I tell you this
So
story?
just know it's not the phone.
So that's all. So this is where the plot thickens. Akafika home. Akatembea, let me just put this phone in the charger. Itawaka. As it's coming on, let me go to my neighbors and then pick up something there.
chill.
And chill.
Say hi to
Do you
your
know
neighbors
I'm even
because-
calling my friends to ask them, do you have Nani's number? I can call and ask whether they got home. The guy comes up and says, Paul, leta simu kwa nyumba. Sorry.
Unacceptable.
But makosa kubwa iko wapi?
Do you see that anything could have happened to you?
Yeah,
First
that's
you're
what
driving
I'm
on the
worried.
road
But
every
it
time.
did. So ukisikia niko
How
vizuri,
dare
the first thing you do after amechukua hiyo simu ni unasema I thank the Lord Jesus for keeping you safe, my man. You're a blessing to me. And the Lord has kept you.
My man!
Yeah, we start by celebrating and a testimony before
No.
before you go for the
then
jugular.
No, we go for, and let me tell you why. After
Why
that,
would you say that?
moving forward,
Yeah.
unafaa kuona vile siku zinavyoanza. Hey, nimefika. Hata nifanyia the reverse thing.
You know what that is? Accountability.
It is because let me tell you the truth. Anything can happen. It could have been maybe your phone, even maybe I was stolen. Maybe you were attacked by this. Maybe you are in an accident. Anything can happen. Just let me know. But also let me tell you what the problem with men is. It's not that you don't communicate. You don't communicate well. Hey, you would say, nimefika. Where?
Siku nilikuwa naenda.
Alikuwa ameniambia hivyo. In fact, let me tell you the worst part. It was one time we were meant to go somewhere, and so I didn't know, but he was running late. So I was wondering, want you to come for me and then we go together?
Yeah.
He forgot that he had an engagement before. So he tells me, but then nishafika studio. Like,
Na haukuwa na uniambie ishi uko.
I thank the Lord for my man is working. What the heck is that? But to all the men, it's not about, there's no blueprint for communicating well.
Yeah.
It's just that, just say, hey, hi, I can't do this now, can I talk to you later? Pick up calls, yeah. And then also when your girlfriend is calling you and you're having a long little bit emotional with your other boyfriend,
Yeah.
and your girlfriend keeps calling you, just see,
Yeah.
maybe come up and
Imagine
pick up
you
the
get
call.
that
Oh my
issue.
God, I get so mad. In fact, when he picks up, I'm just
send
like, who are you
funny
talking to?
things.
Who are you talking to?
I think another thing I would say for communication, lastly,
Please.
is men be willing to learn
Yes.
how your lady likes to be communicated to,
Yes.
and maybe appreciate that it may not be your strongest point, but instead of frustrating her, allow yourself to learn and try to communicate the way she would. Kama anataka tu kuambia ukifika place, imagine it just takes one text message,
Yeah.
and even you as a lady just understand where
But also,
the man is.
I'm also
Yeah.
learning that ask them when you're not fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask, hey, by the way, do you think you communicate properly? And it's not for I'm triggering a fight. It's for how, because sometimes there's a
You
man.
ever do that yourself?
I'm learning how to.
Because I'm trying. The nyash I know. The nyash I know. Cannot
It will
approach
be
things
war.
like that.
It will be war. Because even for him, it's only like, Nyash, umefanya makosa gani?
Yeah, man. Wow. How many questions have we tackled? Like 4, 5?
A number.
Do we need to do part 2?
No, I think we've handled the most pressing.
The biggest
issue.
pressing.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, let me know if this video has been helpful to you.
Last part 2.
If
Yeah.
because I always feel like 1 hour ni kidogo. Na feeling maze time imeisha.
Tengeneza
Hatuongelea
Tufanye gathering.
juu hata kwa hiyo communication kuna wasichana pia wanasikianga tu ukiongelesha na pesa. Sasa hauna pesa you are not communicating. Unaona? So anyway, whatever man. Yeah. So gentlemen, let me know if these answers have been helpful. If they have not, kama unafeel hizi majibu wametupatia majibu bandia, I can get other professionals. This one's from Philippines and North Korea. So thank you so much guys for your questions. Thank you ladies for answering those questions.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
If
thank
you
you.
put us on our social media platforms that benefit
That
you
would
at
be
the
great.
bottom to be better.
Yeah, I'm gonna put their social media platforms on the
We have a free counseling for
on
men.
the description.
Because I'm
on the
an
description
counselor.
below. And I'm loving the way we're having these conversations about men. The other day we were having men's grooming on fashionable
Yeah.
platform. But the way, you know,
It was
I didn't
really
even.
nice,
It was really dope.
But
because-
you're the most animated man.
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
No,
Like,
maybe wacha nikwambie, maybe mimi ndo niliget the wrong briefs and niliitwa na her team. Because me I thought tunaenda kuongelea vitu basics. Unajua, mwanaume ni kuoga na maji baridi,
Na
mwaka
bwana
kwanza haraka na lazima uoge.
One time.
And then after 2 weeks, wakati yokea jua, na lazima upake mafuta na upake lotion. Then once in a while ukitembea upatane na sunscreen, paka hiyo kitu. Kama kaona gatedhagia gothi. Manze na comment tulifika hivi on set. You know those expressions I'm making. I was not faking it. I was like, so in fact in my head I was like, do I say perfume, cologne, choma? So but it was such a fun video. If you've not watched that video, just
Please
go
watch
to
it.
Fashionable Stepmom's channel.
And
We
watch.
did a video there on grooming.
It was so funny.
Yeah.
Thank you so much guys. Let's get to 30k subscribers. Please subscribe on my platform, subscribe on Wanjiru's platform, subscribe on Misunderstood's platform, Nyawira Gashugi. Follow her as well. How many followers are you now on Instagram? 12 point. Let's get to 15k at least by the next episode.
Wow.
Subscribers, what's your number now?
6,000.
6,000. Let's get to 10k guys. Please.
10K. Let's get Nyash to
We
10K.
we have so many guys who are watching this. So
Her content
10k
is
of
elite.
you. Let's go to her platform. Her content is yeah, Maze, her content is really dope. I love you guys. See you next time. This is the Cyco Podcast.
It's not a pasta.
Okay, Melissa.
Love you guys. Subscribe. Leave a comment below. Adios.
Bye.